Greetings, fellow classic TV fans. In 1965, immediately after the filming of the Lost in Space pilot, Bill Mumy guest starred on the 25th episode of The Munsters, titled Come Back, Little Googy. As a schoolmate of Eddie's, Googy's invited to spend the weekend with the Munsters. He's rude and obnoxious right from the start.
I don't think he's the ideal playmate for our sweet little Eddie.
Well, Marilyn, it may be his parents' fault. Perhaps it's the way he was brought up.
I've seen better things brought up out of a swamp.
Bill Mumy claims his favorite classic TV show was Leave It to Beaver. The same creators for both shows, Joe Connolly and Bob Mosher, wrote this episode. Hence, Bill felt Googy was representing Eddie Haskell times 10. Despite his bad behavior, Herman wants to give the delinquent the benefit of the doubt, but the pranks continue. Grandpa decides he's had enough after Googy purposely blows up his lab, with him in it.
Grandpa! Is Googy down there?
Yes, Eddie, he's here.
Well, would you tell him to come up? I want to go out and play.
I'm coming, Eddie. Thank you, sir, for an enlightening and informative tour of your lab.
Have you seen Grandpa?
Who's now?
What happened to you?
Never mind what happened to me. Wait till you see what happens to Googy.
His plan? Use a magic trick to change him into a rabbit. But the brat is one step ahead, pulling the old switcheroo with a chimpanzee. Played by Doc Tari's famed Judy the Chimp, she would ironically become Bill Mumy's co-star on Lost in Space as Debbie the Bloop. Of course, Herman and Grandpa think the monkey is Googy, and because they can't change him back, the comedy ensues. Originally offered the role of Eddie Munster, Bill Mumy's parents passed on it because of the intense makeup requirements. Fortunately for him, his Will Robinson character would prove to be just as iconic and not require nearly as much time in the makeup chair. Can't say the same for Judy the Chimp.